Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. Today we're going to make another washcloth, and this one is the front loop and back loop single crochet washcloth. So we're going to start out with a chain of 26. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so starting in the second chain from the hook, we're going to single crochet, and in every chain across, we're just going to single crochet in these chains. I got yarn tickling my nose. By the end of this chain, you should have 25 single crochets. Alright, and that's what the first row looks like. We're going to chain one and turn. In the first stitch here, we're going to go through both loops, and you'll do that in the last stitch too. Okay, so now we're going to start this pattern. We're going to do front loop first, front loop only, and then we're going to go do back loop in the next one, front loop in the next one, back loop in the next one, and you're just going to keep doing that. Front loop, back loop, front loop, and back loop. You're going to do that all the way across till you get down to the last one, and of course in the last one you're just going to go through both loops. Looks like we're going to end up with a front loop, and then in the last one, of course, we're going to go through both loops. And then you're going to chain one and turn, and you're going to repeat that row until you get your washcloth as long as you want it. But I'm going to do 25 5 rows of this. So we've got 2 rows done now, and now I need to do 23 more rows. And I will be back to show you how to do the border once those are done. And I'll see you then. Alright, this is the washcloth. I kind of wanted to bring this up to you so you could see. I don't know if you could see the texture in this. I am just adoring the texture in this. I think you guys can see it. Anyway, I love this coloring too. So I attached my light yellow to this, and we're going to do the border in the light yellow. And we're going to chain 1 and turn, and there is no front and back to this. Any side could be front and back. So we are going to put 3 single crochets in that first stitch, and then we're just going to single crochet across. Oh yeah, that light yellow is going to set that off. I love it. Alright. Alright, and so in the last stitch you're going to put 3 single crochets in there for your next corner. And that's what we're going to do for every corner. Just put 3 single crochets in the corners. And then you're just going to go down the side, because you should have, we've got 25 rows, so you should have the stitches. All you got to do is put 1 single crochet in each, at the end of each row, down the sides. And then when you get to the corner, make sure you put 3 single crochets in that corner. Alright, so I'm going to finish mine off camera, and I will be back to show you row 2. Alright, so let's do the second row. We're going to chain 1, and in this stitch, this first stitch right here, we're just going to single crochet. And then in the second stitch, which is the corner stitch, we're going to single crochet, and we're going to chain 3, and then we're going to slip stitch down into this. We're going to make a picot. Alright, and then now we're going to single crochet the next 3. Picot. We're going to make a picot after that third one, and then single crochet in the next 3. 1, 2, 3, and make a picot. That's a chain 3, and then we're going to go down in here, slip stitch into that single crochet. Alright, and then again, here's 3, 2, 3, chain 3, and slip stitch down into the single crochet. And we're just going to keep going around this. Go down here like that, repeating that. Single crochet in the next 3, chain 3, and then single crochet in the next 3, chain 3, make picot. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, chain 3, and 1, 2, 3. Make the picot here, and now the next 3 stitches is our corner. We're going to single crochet in the first one and in the second one, but then after the second one we're going to make the picot for the corner stitch, and then we're going to single crochet in the next 2 and make another picot. And now we're just going to single crochet in the next 3. So that's how you'll go around your corners. 2, 3. Alright, so I'm going to finish mine off camera, and we'll be back, and we're going to be doing our comparison of the 3 different washcloths, and I'll see you then. Alright, so we are back. So this was our first washcloth, and this was back loop only. This was our second washcloth, and it was front loop only. And this one we just did today is front and back. So as different as night and day. They are all different, and what this teaches you is it all depends on where you put your hook to create all these different stitches. Even though they are all single crochet, they all have the same border, the exact same border, but it all depends on where you put your hook on the differences that it makes. I really love this. This is so cool, and I think that is so neat to learn something like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little experiment. I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and bye bye now.